Flashback: Atiku said APC was his final bus stop. There are politicians in the country, these include lawmakers, serving governors, a former vice president, and others. Most of these politicians have broken their vows on defection. Over the years, we've seen politicians doing what they said they will never do and also making empty promises. That is their trading stock. Promises that they will never fulfill. Have they ever fulfilled anyone other than to come and cajole the electorate and get to power and forget where they are coming from? Many Nigerian politicians had vowed not to do something, and some months after making the statement, they are doing what they said they wouldn't do. It is not their fault. It is because the electorate have been docile. Whenever they come, once they give them a bag of salt, a bag of rice, and every other mundane things, they forget about their mortgaging their future for the next 4 years or 8 years, as the case may be. Leading in the break of vow is a former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, a serial presidential contestant. In 2015, Atiku, who played a critical role in the formation of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, said, "When I tell our country and listen to the hopes, fears, and expectations of Nigerians from all walks of life, I said the APC is the final bus stop indeed." And that is the end of the line. He also said, "I never changed political parties without wide consultation with my supporters and without subjecting my decision to their desires. This is what a leader should do and should be prepared to take responsibility." Records by Daily Post and Vanguard. After Atiku Abubakar vowed publicly to remain in All Progressive Congress, he ate his words and joined the main opposition party to contest as a president in 2015. They will always move because their own personal ambition supersede that of what the electorate wants or what they want to offer, what they can offer to the people. They are too selfish for the electorate to even realize that they are following the wrong politicians. Atiku Abubakar GCON is a Nigerian politician and businessman who served as the Vice President of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007 during the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo, and also contested as a president in 2015 but lost to Muhammadu Buhari. Actually, it is possible that Abubakar Atiku, former vice president, may be shocked by his own resignation from the ruling All Progressive Party, although the rest of the public cannot say the same. In 2014, during the PDP National Convention, where Goodluck Jonathan was unanimously adopted the party's presidential candidate, Atiku and his loyalists famously staged a walkout and went to a separate venue where they held a parallel convention under the name of the new PDP. Few weeks later, Atiku and some PDP stalwarts, led by 6 PDP governors, joined the APC. As a reader, what is your opinion over politicians that took a vow and break it unnecessarily? Do you think Nigerians can depend on these promises? Kindly drop your comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Before you do that, let's hear what the comments of the people are. Surely, Atiku will make promises during his presidential campaign. I will not fulfill them. Deceit and lies. Another one said, actually, don't we have genuinely God-fearing being in this country? Why are we recycling politicians? Why won't we recycle them? When the few that have been there, they have amassed so much wealth to make sure that things turn in their side. This is why we should never believe them. They are only pursuing their interests. That is true. It is both PDP and APC as of now. Another one says, bus stop is not final destination. It is meant for a route from one point to another. Atiku destination is Aso Rock Villa. Come 2023, God's willing. I pray may he never be the president of this nation. That's another person. Atiku is a chameleon. He only changes to wherever he wants to be. He better pass for Nika or they just asking you. Old pictures, old cargoes. Well, kindly make your opinion known as you listen, share, and watch. Thank you, good day, and God bless.